Hi, welcome to Season 2, Episode 2, for the week of January 31st to February 3rd.
Let's get right to the news this week.
Are you interested in learning American Sign Language? Wouldn't it be cool to have a secret language to communicate with your friends in?
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, and I think American Sign Language might be slightly more helpful than what I've been learning, which is Morse code.
I hate Morse code.
If you were not interested in any of the land sports offered at high school, which are, tennis, track, mountain biking, golf, then you might want to join the Port Townsend High School and Chimacum High School sailing team. It's a wonderful opportunity, if you feel like you haven't spent enough time with people from Chimacum, to be cramped in with them on a tiny boat out on the water for hours at a time. If you want any information, just contact Captain Sugar. And I believe that you can just ask around and everyone pretty much knows who that is.
Or you can call him directly at his phone number, which is 360-531-0356. I'll say that again. 360-531-0356.
Call as soon as possible.
Please. Now, another thing happening at our school is that the science department needs 2-liter pop bottles for some science experiments, mainly in physics.
Help contribute if you give a damn about the sciences.
Please, really. And for those of you that don't know what 2-liter pop bottles actually look like, well, we have a little bit of examples for you.
Yeah, see, I don't really drink pop. I'm more of a kombucha drinker myself. So
Yes,
I was
most of us
wondering.
are.
It's true. I was wondering if possibly this R.W. Knudsen cranberry half-full glass would work to donate.
See, this is a bottle of cranberry sparkling cider by R.W. Knudsen, and R.W. Knudsen bottles don't actually work because they are R.W. Knudsen and they're not 2-liter pop
They're not
bottles.
2-liter. Okay, but
Yes.
what about this vase? Would this vase possibly work to donate?
Now, if you look here, you can see that this is definitely a vase and not a 2-liter pop bottle, so it also won't work for...
Okay, fine. Well, what about this coffee-stained mason jar? Really compact.
Now, even though this is stained, it's not going to work because it's a mason jar and not a 2-liter pop bottle. Yeah, none of these are going to work, so
Okay.
we can just get rid of them.
Hey, do you guys have an interest in going out on a fine Saturday for 8 hours and plant trees in waist-high mud?
I do.
Perfect. Then you might be interested in joining the Plantathon this Saturday at 9 a.m.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds like a great opportunity. You know, me and Brennan are actually going to be crew leaders, so if you want to come and work under our command, then here's your opportunity.
You can get bossed around by us for a whole day and have an unlimited supply of San Juan Taqueria burritos. So why not give it a shot?
Yes. Now, coming up in the community is a play, and the people in this play are down from LA, so these aren't actors.
Up from LA.
Up from LA. So anyway, these aren't people that are just always here, so it's a good opportunity to see some new actors. It's called The Aliens.
What's it about, Caleb?
Well, I'm not so sure. It says it's about aliens, and that's what it's called. And it's a little bit about the human condition. So expect to go there and expect to learn a little bit about yourself and about your society.
Now, correct me. Mr. Dow claimed that this play might be about illegal aliens coming from South and Central America. Is that true?
Yes, I think you're correct.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks.
Yes, and remember, if you're a teenage student, it's free.
So, it is now time for you to decide on a walking partner. You must sign up by the 1st of May. Hey, Caleb, I mean to ask, would you like to be my walking partner?
No, I'm going with Dashel.
That's fine. Saren, would you like to be my walking partner?
No, I have someone.
I understand. Any seniors interested in performing at graduation, please sign up with Jan by April 26th.
Yes, and keep in mind that whatever you do intend on performing, this is going to be sort of a final thing here, so make sure that you have everything squared away before you go and show Jan whatever you intend on performing.
Caleb, are you going to perform anything?
Well, actually, I'm thinking I might share some of my poetry of the haiku variety. That's the Japanese art form. And then I'm also thinking of maybe doing some stand-up of, the emotionally damaging philosophical variety.
Yes, I'm sure everyone wants to hear your stand-up, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Seniors, turn in your wallet-sized photos to be shared on the alumni wall to Jan.
Yes, and please make sure they are wallet-sized photographs. We've had some issues in the past where they are not wallet-sized and they're kind of like purse-sized, and that's not really working.
Wait,
they don't have that much room.
Wait a second. They're telling us to send these pictures in to be placed on the alumni wall, right?
Yeah, up in the 3rd floor.
And yet, there have been no alumni wall portraits for the last 4 graduating classes, right?
You're right, yeah. Wait a minute.
So how can that possibly be?
I smell something.
What do you smell?
Investigative journalism.
Let's do this. It opens, in.
I understand.
For years, the favorite pastime of high school students here, whether at lunch or on extended bathroom breaks, has been examining the funny faces that have passed through the high school over the years. We admire our coaches, our parents, odd-looking people, really super attractive-looking people, and everyone in between. And if the high school doesn't keep putting up these picture boards, where will their sources of entertainment come at lunch and on bathroom breaks? What will the high school students here do in their free time? That is the question that we are exploring today. Follow me.
Is it possible that someone is stealing the photos?
I did detect one day that I thought somebody had been in my secret drawer with those photos.
Have you ever stolen something?
Have you ever stolen pictures of anyone? No. It's not him, guys. Let's go.
Someone at our school is stealing. They're stealing all the photos, and that's why all of them are ending up on the wall up there. Do you know anything about this?
No.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Do you steal, Cece?
Have you ever stolen photos of any kind?
I don't believe so.
If you find anything out, will you come to us immediately before you tell anyone else?
No.
Who are you going to go to?
No one.
You're not going to tell anyone?
No.
Well, gee, you're...
You're welcome.
It's not her. Hi, Lisa. We don't mean to intrude, but we did hear word that you might have possibly been ruffling in Jan's drawer at a certain time. Have you ever stolen anything from Jan? We didn't hear it from Jan. We just heard it from someone else.
This is off the record.
Yeah, you can tell us anything.
I can take whatever I want.
Thank you. Thank you, Peyton. Well, you heard it here first. Lisa Anderson has been stealing the senior photos, and so they cannot be put up on the wall. Thanks, Lisa.
Welcome back.
This is Confessions with P-Dog.
Forgive me, guys. I'm always thinking that if cute babies weren't babies, they'd be really ugly tiny adults. Whenever you go to a mosque, you're supposed to take your shoes off. I accidentally went to a mosque wearing a pair of Adidas Kobe 2s. I think the reason they kicked me out forever was that they thought that they were really ugly, which they were. When I see a wasp nest on someone's house, I don't take down the nest. I literally take down the whole house. Whenever I play team sports and someone asks me if they can borrow my Powerade, I just tell them that I have herpes. You gotta find some excuse or whatever. Whenever Mormons show up to my house, I give them powdered donuts and then close the door in their faces. I then listen to them scream as they realize it's baby powder. When I did the baby food challenge with some of my friends, we actually ran out of food for the actual baby. It was a nightmare. Forgive me, guys.
Oh, we forgive you, man.
We forgive you,
Thank you.
P-Dog.
Good job. Now get over here, man.
Come join us.
Oh, I'm doing fantastic.
Great, yeah, you're leaving soon, right?
Yes, this Friday. Once I leave home for school this Friday, I'm never coming back.
You sure about that? You'll be right over the water, right? Where are you moving to?
Sammamish. It's over in King County.
Oh, nice. That is the king of counties here in Washington.
Yes.
But tell me, are you going to miss Port Townsend?
Oh yeah, so much. I'm gonna miss a lot of things. Gonna miss like taking walks to North Beach, hanging out with the drama students. Even though I never was in drama, I just like being with them.
I agree, they're the funnest group to hang out with, I'd say. What's next for you, P-Dog?
What's next for me is I think I really want to get a decent paying job after I graduate, so that I can just raise a family and I just really just want to be like a guy that's just remembered as just a guy that's just always helping people.
That's a great goal. What about comedy? Any comedy in your future? Any drama?
Well, yeah. I mean, I am trying to figure out write a play of my own, because I just really want to just invest my talents into something that people like find funny. So I'm trying to write a play about like this group of people like in the year 1969. Since like last year was a crazy year, I thought I'd write a play about like another crazy year.
Oh, one of the craziest.
Yeah.
You think tying in comedy to more meaningful themes is like a very effective way? Is that like a really good way to express your feelings and like yourself?
I would say they're equal then. Let's just go with that.
Yes.
Well, P-Dog, we want to thank you so much for coming on the show today. It has been a pleasure, and good luck in your future, man.
Yes.
You need this, P-Dog. What do they do?
I would say this light too, here. If you could get a chair to stand on or just smack it. There you go.
Oh, bounce back.